Clam, you get your butt out of here. Also, I forgot to load me. Hold on. One second. Don't even worry about it. Hey, there we go. Alrighty, let me make this thing a little bit smaller because fuck, that is ginormous now. Alright, we're gonna make it that big. That's fine. Hello, welcome in everyone. How we doing? How are we today, the lovelies? Clam, you get out of here. I don't want to see your face around here until you are safe at home, snugly in your bed. Don't worry, stop sign. You're going to get pulled over. Also, I think my voice is going a little bit because my allergies are coming back. So if I sound more gravelly than usual, I'm very sorry. But it's okay, it'll just add to my character. Who's your favorite character? Mine is Jax, obviously for obvious reasons. In what? In who? Character of what? Huh? I don't know. B, congratulations on first. I think my chat is broken. Hold on, let me reload it real quick. Because it's not showing any of the daily wishes. So if I've missed your chat. Oh, there we go. Okay, I think I can see. I haven't watched that yet. But I want to. I want to watch it. Alright, Phantom, welcome in. Hello, Folksy. Phantom Smash, welcome in. How is everyone? I've not watched The Amazing Digital Circus yet. Prisma.
Puff BA3 heart squeeze, Puff BA3 heart squeeze, Puff BA3 heart squeeze, Puff BA3 heart squeeze, Puff beloved.
Puff beloved is right. I love you. Why is it not showing me? It's not showing me the daily wish in chat. So I won't be able to comment on them. I'm sorry. Y'all like Clam. Clam, please wait till you're home. Oh yeah, Terraria Underground, beloved. Prisma, thank you so much for the sub for 7 months. It's been a joy to know you. Thank you for supporting me, teehee. Prisma, beloved. Alright, let's log on because I know that Rose has been waiting for me. And I feel kind of bad. Let me make sure. Oh my god, my voice is going quick. Jesus. Alright, let's get on here. I'm gonna get rid of my PNG because it takes away from lore. Because I could be crying and then blah blah blah. Alright, it turned red. Oh god. You're so hot with your voice. It's dying. My throat hurts. Ah. I'm just crying. But for you, listen, if you find this hot, hell yeah. I'll take it. I'll take it. Alright, let's go do this. Proceed. Alright. Hell yeah. I hope I have the right skin on. Oh, shit. Okay, I do. Whoa. Oh, lag. What did I do wrong? Okay, that should be better. Alright. We've got our lore on. Let's go. I was doing something last night. I was expanding. I guess we could talk about it real quick. I was expanding this and I'm making a little bridge thing. This wasn't last night. This was a while ago. But now it's lore time. So everyone, shh. It's lore time. I've been tasked with, I guess this isn't a follow-up appointment, but last time, Artemis said that I should go and talk to Rose again because they have natural wings. But we're not gonna call them not natural. We're gonna just say, I have a plan for if they ask though. I have a plan. But for right now, we're gonna just say my natural wings, which I just messed up and was stupid about. And if they don't ask, they don't ask, you know? If they don't ask, they don't ask. They don't ask, they don't ask, they don't ask. Let me change the background feel real quick. Which one was I using last time? I think it was this one? Yeah, we can listen to this one. No, please. Not... McDonald's drive-thru, what you want? Oh my god, please get me some chicken nuggets. Please. Give me some chicken nuggets and I will love you forever. Seriously. That is not a bit. If anyone ever gets me chicken nuggets ever, I will absolutely kiss them on the mouth. I don't care. I love chicken nuggets so much. Found out that not everybody likes chicken nuggets though, which is a crying shame. Oh, Jesus.
Hello?
Hi.
Hi.
How are you today?
Oh, I'm good. How are you?
You know what? I'm feeling better.
Oh, that's good to hear.
I'm a little bit under the weather.
Oh no, I'm so sorry to hear that.
It's all right. It's just, it's just a head cold, and I think it's
Oh, a head cold.
I think I've got a bit of an infection.
An infection. Okay, well, considering the things you told me you were gonna do to your wings, I am not.
So
wait, yeah.
about that.
Yeah.
You used the wrong tense there.
Yeah.
It's the things I did do to them.
Oh. Oh.
But
Oh my.
Artemis, I met Artemis and they helped
Oh,
me.
you met Artemis.
Yeah,
Okay,
and
good.
they removed each staple one by one. That was fun. And then they poured hot water on me to get the glue to melt.
Oh my.
Which ended up kind of making it stickier, which was not a fun situation. And then they used the magnet, the giant magnet, to get the wrench out. That one was a little bit painful.
Wrench?
Yeah. Well, I just thought, prying. I could have used a crowbar, but that was a little bit sharper, so I thought a wrench might be easier.
My goodness. I am so I'm so sorry. I don't even have words.
You don't why would you apologize? I mean, I did it to me.
Shocked. I'm just a little shocked.
But it's okay. She's fully wrapped both of them in paper or bandage, I think.
Oh, bandage.
I can't use them for a while, and it's
Yeah.
not fun to move around.
I
But
can
they're
imagine.
tingly now. I don't know what that means, but
Well, that usually means they're healing.
and they're less itchy. That's one thing. They're a lot less itchy.
Oh, that's good. That's a good sign. Oh my goodness. I'm just surprised you didn't know more about how to take care of your own wings.
Well,
Had them for so long.
yeah, I mean, it's I mean, to be fair, I mean, my parents didn't really know how to handle it,
Oh?
yeah.
They
It's
didn't know
just
how to handle it?
well, yeah, I mean, it was, I don't know, the place that I come from, it's very strict on like traditions and stuff like that. And so when my two beautiful, gorgeous winged parents came out, they were like, wow, that's gorgeous. They're going to have a beautiful baby. And then my brown wings came out and they were like, oh,
What?
that's not our child. So I never really learned how to take care of them, but that's why I came to you.
Oh. That makes sense.
I think they're
guess.
buying it.
Oh my goodness. Well, so your wings are all they're all good now. For now, we just were waiting. For them to
Yeah.
heal.
It's sort of a waiting game now. I'm just trying to rest, but I think one of those multiple staples might have infected me with something. So I'm gonna go back to Artemis soon and try to get some antibiotics, probably. I don't know if you guys have those here, but I'm gonna try anyways.
I mean, I think Artemis might have some. I don't really dabble in medicine too much.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, they're
know.
I got to meet them. They were very nice, like much nicer than I thought they would be. I thought they were gonna be kind of scary, but they were just like really like kind and like yeah. Well, like they're very flat toned, and I'm not good with reading flat toned people. I can't tell if they're happy or not, or annoyed or hate me. So.
No, that definitely makes sense.
But they were very nice.
I get that.
They were very nice.
Well,
And they
quite
I mean, it took around like 2 hours to finally fix everything. So
Oh boy.
I'm very grateful for them. They did me a great service. I think, I mean, I haven't quite looked yet. I'm worried about what it might look like because I have to change the bandages every 24 hours, I think.
Oh, well, if you need help changing the bandages, I can also help if you don't really want to.
Thanks. There are some places I can't quite reach, so I've been using like a clothes hanger to just kind of like hook it onto some and like pull it off and
Oh, yeah. Wait, the bandage?
Yeah, to replace it.
That's a little risky though, because you could damage your wings more.
Yeah, but I mean, I didn't know who would help, but I'm glad. Thank you for offering, because I'll probably definitely use that.
Oh yeah, definitely. I got you. Don't worry. We natural wing buddies gotta stick
Exactly. Speaking of, how do you take care of wings? Like, is there like a protocol? Is there like a specific wing wash like type sort of situation?
Well, not really. I mean, for me, most of the time, it's just kind of like, I guess, it's like taking care of your skin and your hair. You just have to like, I mean, you don't really like brush your wings or anything like that, but you just want to keep them clean.
Right.
I don't really wash them. But
Really?
If I happen to be in like a super dirty area, then sometimes I will, just to avoid any infections.
Right.
I don't think I've ever gotten my wings like cut or like damaged though. So
like mine.
Like yours, never to the extent. I mean, I've definitely like just like hit them or like got hurt with them, but like not as bad as you have.
No, it's all right. Listen, I get it. I'm a bit clumsy, but as long as I've got people to help fix me up, I guess I'm good. But here, we can, actually, I have a little book I can write stuff down, and if you want to head back to my house real quick, I can take some notes.
Oh, sure. Oh, you have a house now?
Kinda. It's more of like a hole in a hill with a bed near it.
A house is a house.
Yeah, a house is a house is a house, I suppose. I thought, I wasn't really too keen on staying in the sanctuary for very long. Just because, I don't know, enclosed spaces are, meh, especially with lots of buildings.
Yeah. I get that. I'm kind of the same.
Alright, this way. Yeah, it just sort of ends up being like, I mean, just think of it. If that weirdo god guy just wanted to strike us all down at once, we'd all be in the same spot. So I guess we gotta move out a little bit.
That's true. Ugh.
Yeah, see? You think with your brain, your full brain, 100% of it. Ow.
Oh, my. Easy.
Yeah, it's not a fun time.
Not fun times.
But Artemis was nicer.
Yeah. I think so.
They were very much, how would I say, we had a lot in common, which was really interesting.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like, a lot in common.
Sorry.
Like, I would have bet, if we were in, like, a different life, we could have been siblings, probably.
Oh, siblings.
Yeah, which is weird.
That's quite lovely.
But here's my, here's a little bit of my house. This is my beautiful baby girl.
Oh, hello.
And then we've got the part that I'm currently renovating. Which is this bit.
Oh.
But not currently even close to done.
Okay, I see the potential.
Just, it's just like the start, it's the...
Yeah, it's the start.
It's the start of something that's gonna be kind of fun.
It's gonna be good.
The floors look kind of weird. I like it.
I love it. It's gonna be wonderful.
Well, I thought, I'm probably gonna be here a while, so I might as well, like, settle down somewhere.
Exactly.
It's not preferable, but I don't really have a choice, so...
Yeah, that's...
To be fair, I don't really have anywhere else to be, though. Like, I'm not in a hurry to find anyone.
Yeah, I mean, I guess me too. I don't really have anything outside of anywhere. Honestly.
There's only one thing I'm really looking for, but,
Yeah?
you know what's interesting? I heard that I might find it here, so.
What are you looking for?
Shoot. Okay.
I'm sorry. I guess that was a little bit of me.
No. It's okay. It's okay. I'm just thinking of the name of it. The name of it. All right. Give me a second. I'll go straight into my brain. Fuck.
Oh, okay.
How do I tell them I'm looking for the
Take your
guy
time.
that fucking cursed me to get the wings? Okay. It's you know what it's called? I've been looking for a bakery. Yeah. I've been looking for like a
bakery.
specific pastry that I've heard tastes so good and delicious.
Do you just remember
That was a really bad lie.
the taste of it, what it looks like?
Yeah, well, it's like, you know, it's got a purple sign, I think.
Oh, wait.
I've seen there's like a cat, I think, in the ad.
Cats?
Yeah,
Oh.
like a black cat.
Oh.
Very pretty cat.
Are you talking about Artemis's Bakery?
Oh, wow! Artemis has a bakery? Why the fuck does
Yeah.
Artemis have a bakery? I had no
Yes, she
clue.
Yeah. I think we went right by it.
No way we went right by it. Can you lead me to it?
Yeah.
Fuck, how do I tell them I hate bakeries? Oh man, I had no clue. This is a great timing.
Yeah. Oh my. Yeah, it's right here.
Whoa! Wow, a bakery. That's
Yeah.
crazy. Looks great in there.
Did you want something in there?
Yeah.
Oh, what you want? I can get it for you.
Oh, yeah. No, this place is a bakery, alright.
Yeah, there's quite a lot of options you can pick from. Yeah.
Maybe something. I'm looking for something with, like, you know, a hole in it.
A hole in it? Like a bagel or a donut?
Oh, a donut. That sounds pretty good. I think that might be it.
Oh man, hold on. I'm actually poor currently. Let me get some money.
Don't worry, I can pay you back.
Oh, you don't have to. Just consider it like a gift. Oh my.
Oh,
there's quite a lot
thanks.
of options. Would you prefer a chocolate donut, a jelly donut, or a homey donut?
The last one.
The last one? Oh my, I almost put in peppercorns.
Wow.
Here you go.
My whole mission. What
Your
the hell is a humi?
I don't know. I don't know.
Well, I guess my mission's done.
Your mission?
Yeah, my whole reason of coming here. Like I told you, it's all over now.
It's all over?
Yeah, bakery found. Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome. Yeah, of course.
It was a long time coming, but you know what? I'm glad it started and ended very quickly.
Yeah, of course.
Probably the best thing that could have happened.
Oh. Ah?
Huh?
Hey.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Happens to the best of us. So,
Yeah.
about those wing techniques.
Oh, yeah.
Is there, because I know that our wings are, I think, a bit different.
They are a little bit different. Although both of ours are pretty, they're, both insect-like.
Right.
But, I mean, I think most of the things would be generally the same. I mean, honestly, the only things that I could really help with would be after your wings healed and, like, getting back into flying.
Right.
That's what I'm best at.
Yeah, I I guess flying is a bit weird for me. I can't show you yet because they're not quite healed, but
Yeah.
you know, I like hover kind of.
Yeah, you do. I always found that so fascinating.
The last time I tried to fly, I just kind of got stuck midair. It's very weird.
Oh my.
Yeah.
Oh my.
It's a a condition,
peculiar.
I guess. But
A
it's I
condition?
think we can work through it. Yeah.
Oh. Oh, okay. Yeah, I think we could definitely work through it.
So you said you don't wash them. Thank you so much for the follow.
I know that sounds gross, but not usually because they don't usually get dirty.
All right. And there are both insect wings. So like
Mhm.
is there like a certain like way to keep them tidy? Cuz I found that like if I'm not really careful, they rip kind of easily.
Yeah, that is true. I think out of a lot of wings that I've seen, they're the most fragile
Right.
because I think they're thinner than a lot of other wings. But
Thank you.
I mean, for me, I guess I've just gotten so used to thinking of them as just very much an extension of my body. So
Yeah.
I'm pretty careful with them.
And you know what's kind of interesting? I don't think I can't remember if I have or not, but I don't think I've seen like a single human here.
No, I actually, well, I don't know, there's this one human
Mm-hmm.
who I know, but I've heard of someone new that's a human from Jay.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Apparently they live a little bit outside the sanctuary. I've never met them myself, though.
Do you recall their name?
I believe it was Maddie or something.
Yeah, I don't think I've met them.
I have not met them. I don't know who they are, but I've been told they're a human who actually hates magic.
Oh,
It's interesting.
well, I mean, I guess. That's kind of weird though, isn't it?
Yeah, I thought it was a little weird. But
I mean, if
yeah.
you're like born with it, why would you like hate someone over something they can't control, you know?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. You know, you're right. Yeah, I think
It
I don't
sounds
know
a
that
bit
many humans.
backwards, you know? It's just interesting.
It does sound a bit backwards. There's, yeah, most people that I've met though are not human. They're some sort of like magical, mythical.
So are there like very few humans?
I suppose, as far as I know, yeah, there's very few humans. I've actually not even met that many. I've only
Right.
met a handful.
And
So,
you know, I guess one of them you met must not like you very much, or I guess you've heard of.
yeah.
You said there was another
Yeah.
one.
Yeah, I knew him before, actually.
Right.
Before everything, you probably have never met him,
Mm-hmm.
but yeah,
You're
Yeah,
talking about it like he's
oh my God.
died.
No, he's not dead. I promise he's not dead. I promise.
So he's still around. Why haven't I seen him yet?
It's kind of a long story.
Right.
But he kind of just recently woke up.
Woke up.
Yeah.
Like from a nap?
Sort of, but worse, I suppose. It was a very long nap.
Is he okay?
Yeah, he's okay as far as I'm aware, I think.
So he's
a
just
little
not been
shaken up.
here for a while?
he hasn't been about, so I'm not surprised you haven't seen him, honestly.
Yeah, well, I haven't met a lot of people yet. I've met a couple.
Okay. Oh?
Obviously, you know, I've met Artemis.
Yeah.
I met Afia. They're very nice.
I've
You.
never met them. Yeah.
And that's just about it, really, for now. Maybe I can meet him
Okay.
soon. But you said he's not around, is he?
Well, he's around now. He wasn't around before. I mean, there's a chance you could meet him. Definitely, I think. I mean,
He sounds a
last
bit
I
like
saw-
a cryptid.
a cryptid.
Yeah. Elusive.
Oh, I mean, we just have a complicated relationship, I suppose. Would be
Oh.
the word. Yeah.
Does he not like magic people either?
Oh, no. No, it's not him that doesn't like something. I suppose it's more me.
Oh.
Doesn't really like humans.
Oh.
Yeah.
So is that like a past, like a trauma thing?
Yeah, it's just a lot of bad experiences, I suppose.
Right. Well, I guess I'm sorry about that.
Okay. What's in the past is in the past.
Yeah.
I mean, like you said, though, I guess it's kind of wrong to just judge someone based on what they're born with.
Well, I didn't quite know that was possibly you I was talking about.
No, it's okay. I promise I don't take offense to it. I know that not completely right, and how I feel. Just a lot of bad experiences.
Yeah, I mean, I get that too. I mean, sometimes you can't help but have stuff stick with you. Even if you don't want to dislike them, it just sort of is like, you know, kind of ingrained in there.
Yeah.
I guess I kind of feel the same way about, Artemis was teaching me about someone named Karma. And
Oh?
I don't know, it's just a weird feeling, I guess.
Yeah.
I'm not a fan of, people who consider themselves godly. You know what I mean?
Oh. Yeah. I
Or
mean,
can have
agree
that
with you on that.
type of power. I just don't, not a fan.
yeah.
I mean, I'm sure they're probably nice and, I don't know, kind of spooky.
Spooky.
But I'm sure they use it wisely. They're responsible about it.
Yeah.
I mean, I was told they kind of protected this place, so.
Yeah. Yeah, they did. So how have you kind of been with everything though going on? Like, how do you feel kind of being, I suppose, well, stuck here?
Well, obviously the feeling's not, like, great. It's not like,
yeah.
yay, I'm stuck, you know, kind of thing.
Yay!
But,
Spooky.
I mean, like I said, I don't really have any objectives out of here. I've just been wandering for a while, so it wasn't like, I don't really have anybody on the outside that's waiting for me or anything, so. Just,
Yeah, that's how I am.
I guess I'm just chilling for now, as long as, you know, nobody tries to come after me or kill me or whatever. Like, I'm good.
Yeah, that's how I am. I'm just like, I guess
It's a little nerve-wracking
the
that
best.
I could get smited at any point, but,
yeah.
you know, I guess it's just a day in the life.
Yep, that's that's basically the day in the life. It's definitely scary, and I guess, well, it's a little more scary for me because I was actually there. I
Oh,
was there.
so what happened?
Yeah. Oh. Oh.
I mean, you don't have
Were
to
you
talk
not
about it.
explained what kind of happened before?
I'm not sure what happened. All I know is that, like, this place is protected now, and there's, like, a bad guy and a good guy, and they're fighting.
Yeah, well, I mean, it was definitely scary, but before we came here to this safe place, someone named Celine, who also was Laura, was confronted by Warren, and then that's when Warren threatened to destroy the valley and the whole world, and
Damn.
yada yada yada, and yeah.
Yeah,
It's
don't worry, I
something.
get the gist. So, yeah, that sounds like a mess. Not a
It
fan of
was.
this Warren guy, I don't think.
No,
No.
Right. quite the individual, I'll say that.
I mean, I imagine it's not too bad now, but Artemis was like, "Hey, can you fight?" And I was like, "I guess." And they were like, "Would you
Oh
fight for
my.
us?" And I was like, "I guess." Like, I don't know. Like, it's just a kind of a wild question to ask. I thought we were in peace times, but
It is, I suppose, but I guess they're kind of just getting ready for any given moment.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, Warren could strike at any moment. He's been lurking.
that's
you never know.
not too nice.
No.
That's
it's
just a
not.
little bit worrying. I don't know if and this place is safe from them, right?
Yes, we're completely safe in the sanctuary.
So why would we ever
So
leave?
don't worry. Why don't we leave?
Well, why would we?
Oh. I mean, a lot of us here have family outside of the valley.
Oh.
Friends they want to see, maybe even lovers.
Oh.
I don't know.
I didn't even think about that.
Also, besides the fact that Warren wants to destroy this place first, and then the whole world, kind of should probably stop him before he does that.
Yeah, I guess that's fair. So what's
Yeah.
stopping him right now?
Well, I can't really say because, I mean, I don't know that much.
Right.
I mean, I've heard from, Artemis that they don't really have that much information about Warren either.
Maybe I can, like,
Or
schedule an
anything.
appointment with Karma. That
Oh, I
sounds
mean,
badass.
You probably could. They seemed pretty cool when I saw them.
You saw them? I thought they were like
Yeah,
a god
when they
thing.
took us here. Well, they're like a demon. I mean, I guess kind of.
They're a
they are 'cause they
demon?
stand up to Warren. Yeah.
Demon's the good guy?
Yeah.
That's kind of backwards. I love that.
I guess, but I mean, yeah, I saw Karma, because Karma confronted Warren at the tower with Laura.
Do you know what Warren is?
Karma took us here. What Warren is?
Yeah.
The god of creation.
Not a fan of that.
No, I honestly, I don't know that much about gods. I guess it just didn't interest me before. So I don't know.
So is there a reason, like, they've taken just a spot here? Like, they want to...
I don't really know.
Hmm.
I don't. Beats me, honestly. I mean, it is lovely. I don't really know why I picked this place.
It does seem like if an evil person wanted to destroy somewhere, this would be a pretty nice Lego to step on.
That is true. That is true.
It is beautiful. But I guess I can't put it all on Artemis for asking me that question. I mean, I had mentioned that I had fought in the past, so I think they just sort of were like, "Oh, fighter to fighter, you want to fight?"
Yeah.
And
Probably.
to be fair, I've been kind of itching to fight. But not in a weird way, just sort of like
No, yeah. I get that.
Like fun way? I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, that makes sense. I'm not really a fighter myself, so I'm not really much use in that category, but for support, I suppose that would be more my alley.
Oh, I mean, I used to be a top fighter. Like, I'm telling you, crowds were cheering, and, like, people were, like, surprised. They were like, oh my gosh. And then, well, bad things happened. And then, now I'm here. And I can't fight as well as I used to, but, I've still got a little in me.
Okay, well, anything helps.
Yeah.
Anything helps.
It's been a long time, though. It's been a really long time since I fought professionally, I guess. I don't know. I don't really think it's called professionally. It's more like...
Yeah. Like, fought, like, seriously?
I wouldn't even call it serious. It was more like... How do I put it?
Oh?
It was more like... It's not professional, but it's not... Or it's professional, but it's not serious. It's like... It was illegal fighting. It wasn't... So, it wasn't, like, professional. It wasn't, like, serious, but...
I see. Well, that's okay. I mean... Gotta do what you gotta do. I don't judge. I don't judge.
Thank you. I'm very happy you don't judge.
I would not. I don't judge people who fight. I mean, it's...
Well, I mean, it wasn't... I guess it wasn't just fighting to fight. It was more like... We had to, you know? So...
Oh?
It wasn't, It was just sort of a thing that we did to get by.
Ah, okay. That's understandable. Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do just to get by in things.
Yeah. And you know what? I was fantastic at it.
Oh, really?
And then someone cheated and fucking fucked up my leg.
Cheated?
I mean, it feels better now.
Oh, good. Oh,
but, man, they did not hold back with that one. They were disqualified, but I could never fight there again, so.
No, wait, what? They cheated?
Yeah.
That's so horrible.
Yeah. And, you know, in business like that, you don't really get, like, workers' compensation or anything, so I didn't, like, I wasn't compensated for anything. I just sort of was like, oh, shoot, guess we're just sitting around now, so.
Oh, my. Oh, my.
But that's where the experience comes from, and I do kind of miss it sometimes. It was a very simple time.
Yeah.
Now it feels a lot more complicated.
Yeah, that's how I feel. I wish I could just go back to the simpler times.
Yeah, I mean, there were a lot of, like, fun sort of, simple, like, things before this, but this is, you know, I haven't had this much excitement in a while. I've just been sort of going town to town. Now I'm in the middle of a gods feud and the world might die. Like, that's awesome.
Yeah, I mean, that's a good way to think about it, I guess.
I am so ready to, like, kick some god ass. I hate those people.
Well,
Karma's still a little bit on my shit list, but maybe I'll come to like them.
I think you will. Maybe you can meet with Karma. Just have a little chat with them.
Well, I've had someone who has been a very nice person and then just completely stabbed you in the back. It's not the first time, probably not the last time, and funny enough,
so
they
sorry.
both had great power, so...
That's quite unfortunate. Sometimes that's how people are, though.
Yeah. I'm hoping, for what everybody's telling me, that Karma's not the same way.
Yeah, I don't think Karma's like that at all.
And I guess you have met them.
Yeah, I have.
Are they like,
Although
is there anything
briefly.
about them that's like weird?
I don't think so. I mean, they had a lot of purple on them. I mean, they kind of are purple.
Hey!
Which-
I like purple, so that's a
what I was
plus.
saying. Exactly. I'm like, anyone who likes purple is kind of a green flag. So I mean,
Yeah, I guess that is kind of a green flag.
yeah.
I cannot argue
not
with that.
biased. Yeah. So, I guess that's and they're a demon. I guess those are
Ooh,
like the most
you actually,
prominent thing.
wait, were you, hold on, come up here with me.
Yeah.
Alright, hold on. Which one of these places was I at? I think I was here. Okay,
This one?
don't tell anyone.
I won't tell anyone.
I was snooping a little.
Oh. Oh.
Well, hear me out, alright?
Okay.
I didn't think that gods deserved much respect. I'm a little bit different
Okay.
now. But I was snooping a little.
Alright.
And I came over here. Also, one annoying thing with floating
Uh-huh.
all the time is that every time you go in between these, it like stops you for like a full second. Because I have to float down that little bit.
I guess that
And I'm
is
just
a
like,
little
ugh,
bit annoying for you.
Ugh. I hit like
Ugh.
every crack. And it slows me down. Alright. But I went down here.
Oh. Oh.
And I was like, wow, this is like
Oh
so
my.
much stuff. Have you seen in here?
Uh-huh. Oh my. Oh my. Oh my.
There's like the Amos bow is in here
Oh my. Oh my.
from Hit Game.
Oh my god.
Oh my goodness. Look at this. They've just got heads. I knew they were a bad person.
Okay, well, I'd have to confess then.
What?
I also have had,
This many?
I think, more.
Look at one of these says killed by karma.
Oh no.
I knew it.
Wait a minute. Huh.
Oh,
I wonder
I see
who
you're in
this
here
is.
actually. How did
I
you
wonder who this is.
kill your own? That looks like a very different you. You're kind of looking
Yeah.
off to the side in that one.
Little bit, just a little suspicious.
Oh my gosh. This poor Katie person has been killed so many times.
You know, that's fine. We don't even that. Okay, oh my gosh, we're gonna be smited by karma if karma finds out.
No, really?
Yeah.
I knew they were a weirdo.
No, they're not weirdos, but we're gonna be smited. Karma's.
I also hate their flooring.
Well,
Their flooring is a
that's
red
the flooring.
flag. For people who float.
Okay, but it's also purple.
It is. It's very purple.
Like, it's so beautiful.
They have a throne though. What kind
Yeah,
of
they
good
do have
people
a
have
throne.
thrones?
Well, I don't even know what to say with that one.
Every person that I've ever met that has had a throne was a terrible person.
Okay, but when a terrible person save all of us and put us in a protective area from a crazy god,
What if they're just gathering us?
for what? To be slaughtered?
Yes. What if they're
Warren's gonna
helping
kill
Warren?
The whole world anyway. Oh.
Okay,
I
I
don't
know I'm a
think
bit of a
about
crazy
that.
conspiracist,
You're like
but
theorist.
I really hate thrones. I really hate them.
Well,
This is so
I'm
ominous.
sure you met karma, your opinion would change.
I'm sure it will. I'm gonna have my guard up though.
Oh, okay.
I'm telling you, those gods will do
Yeah.
every single fucking trick in the book to make you like them. And then wham! Right in the back.
Huh?
You never expect it. You never do. It's
Sounds
always
like
the
you've
nicer
got
ones
quite
that
a
you
bit
gotta
of
watch out for.
experience. Oh. That's good to know. Not that I think I'll be befriending any gods, because, you know,
You already have.
Been around.
Technically, I guess. I don't know if Karma's a
Well, I
god,
don't
but they're
know.
just very
I
powerful.
don't know if Karma's, like, technically a god.
I guess they might not be.
I don't think so. I've literally only met one god.
Which is Warren.
Yes.
Are there
which is
more?
Warren. Yes.
Huh.
But they haven't been seen in quite a while.
Right. I can imagine. I wish there was a god of, like, killing other gods when they go bad.
What?
Well, that would be
Wouldn't that
really
just be,
good
like,
right
the
now.
god- I mean, I suppose, but that would be. Imagine you're a god and you just have someone who can kill you like at any moment, like really easily.
Well, I'm glad I'm not a god then. Screw gods.
Oh boy.
Gods are overrated anyways.
I mean, I really haven't met too many gods to know that, but I mean, Warren's definitely not good.
Yeah. I don't know. It's just, you know, those really powerful people that could, like, turn your life around in a snap, those are the evil ones. Those are the dangerous ones. Even if they're not technically evil, they always have, like, a way for things to go their way. They'll twist it. They'll be like, well, I have to do this for the greater good. And then, bam, you're gone. Like, that's just how it works.
I mean, I suppose. I don't know.
Don't worry. I talk from experience. I know.
Okay.
And-
from experience.
And one of these times, it's gonna happen. I'm calling it right now. It's gonna
I
happen.
really hope not.
Listen, to
honestly.
be fair, I hope not as well. I'd rather not,
That would be
like,
quite unfortunate.
get whooshed.
Yeah, me too. Oh my.
I've heard that some other people might not have been as lucky as me. So,
With gods?
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I know a couple people who weren't as lucky as me.
Oh. Oh my.
You ever have a god who, I
Oh
guess
my.
not a god, but a very powerful person who favored you? That's not a good thing.
Oh. Oh.
Nope.
Oh.
Never trust it when
No.
they say that.
Okay.
'Cause you're
I'm just.
a really good person.
Oh.
And you're a really nice
well,
person.
Thank you.
And you're very smart. And
More or less.
what?
Nothing. Continue on.
I think I want to be a smart, nice person. And I'm a bit stupid sometimes. And I know that.
Okay.
But I don't know. I don't want these stupid, overpowered people to take advantage of people who are nice. Because they don't deserve that. You know?
Yeah. No, I get that.
And they do it very easily, and they do it without even having to blink an eye. I mean, think
Yeah.
about how long they probably have been alive for. We're nothing compared to them.
Yeah.
And we're like
Yeah.
a small ant in an ant colony that they're about to pour molten metal into and then form this cool sculpture. That's us.
Yeah, I guess.
So-
You're not wrong.
The best option, I've always seen it, just distance yourself from the powerful people, because whether or not they are nice, when things go wrong, they will choose their powers over you. I've seen it happen to too many cool people. Cool people,
Yeah.
nice people, smart people who knew, who could tell and could feel it, and they didn't do anything about it.
Yeah. Guess that's how things go.
But I don't want that to hinder you from knowing that
Yeah.
there are good people. And there are good
Yeah.
not people. And I'm worried about it. I've been hearing a lot about these two, and it sounds like they've got their own little kind of conflict going on, and we're kind of getting caught in the middle here.
Maybe a little bit, but I mean, we are kind of involved too. I
Which
don't
is-
think most of us want to die, so.
That's true. That's fair enough. I guess I'm just wondering what we could possibly do to help.
It's not that much.
It's
Just preparing, research. It's kind of the best thing we can do. None of us even come close to the power of the god.
No. So, it's not... Push comes to shove, I'm gonna protect the little guy, you know?
Yeah.
I'm gonna try... I'm not like a valiant person by any means, but we only live so long. They've got so long to be able to duke this out.
That is true. That is very true.
I've only got so many years, you know?
Me too. Yeah, I'd like to kind of live my life to the fullest that I can.
Exactly. It's just a sucky situation, I guess. And I've already said I'll help with whatever Artemis wants me to. I don't want to... I don't want to sacrifice myself or my friends for a conflict that's been going on probably before I was born.
Yeah.
Because what does that make their life, you know?
Yeah. That's true, but I mean, we don't know what the outcome of this situation is gonna be yet.
I guess you're right. It's just, hypotheticals, I guess.
Yeah, it's just all hypotheticals.
I
We
just-
don't know for sure.
I hope that maybe... It seems like Jay seems to kind of be like the mayor around here a bit.
I guess you could say that.
So I just hope that whatever they're planning, they've kind of got it under control. Or even a plan of some sort, maybe.
They seems pretty capable.
I haven't met them yet, but I'm excited to.
I think you should be. I recently met them. I had quite the good chat with them.
How long have you been here?
Quite a while, but somehow I've never managed to bump into Jay.
That's wild.
Yeah, I know. The first time I saw them was when the whole thing with Warren went down.
Oh.
And then I hadn't been able to catch them, and then I recently got to talking with them, and we both had heard so much about each other, but you know,
Yeah.
we've never talked before.
Are they busy?
A little bit, but I think it was more just poor timing. I haven't been able to see them, and you know, I didn't really know exactly where they lived. I also didn't read the signs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know that they have like a meeting room up there or something, and I
Yeah, they
wanted
have
to
their
do
office.
a funny and go in there, but I feel like if they were in there conducting a meeting, it wouldn't be as funny.
Yeah. You're probably right.
So I let that one be. I'm like, yeah, they can do their thing, I guess. But I do hope to meet some other people as well. I want to hear everyone's experience with this place because it seems like it ranges quite a bit.
Yeah, it definitely does range, I think.
Yeah.
Lots of different experiences, feelings, so...
But thank you for, I guess,
Oh, yeah, of course.
helping me with my wings, of course. I'm gonna take some of those notes to heart, and maybe just try to be more gentle, I guess? I don't know. It's,
Yeah, I'd be more gentle, and if you need help changing the band-aids, literally just come over here. I'll help you.
Okay. I'll look into that. I'll probably just send you a message or something. I'm sure. I mean, the birds seem to carry messages around, so that's fun.
Yes, sometimes they do.
So I'll send you
Quite
one
a
of
nice
those. And you know, maybe we can have some tea or something as well. Get something to
I'd
eat,
love
because
to. Yeah.
I haven't had many of the stuff here, even if I do have the homie donut. Homie? Oh! I get it.
Yeah.
That took a while. That actually took way too long.
Ah.
I can't
That's
believe that,
okay.
actually. Alright, well, thank you again. And
of
if
course.
you need anything, let me know as well, because I feel like I'm just taking a lot.
You don't even worry. I honestly don't have that much going on, so don't even worry.
Alright. Well, keep my words in mind, because you never know when someone will punch you in the back and you'll be like, whoa, I didn't see that coming. You did. I'm here right now saying it will.
Oh boy. Well, thank you. I do appreciate it.
Just be cautious.
I will. Don't worry.
Alright. See ya!
Bye, pal.
They are way too nice for a god to be fucking around and like just toss a big rock and it just land on them. They're way too nice for anything like that to possibly happen. So I'm not gonna let it. Heed my warning. I'm gonna hopefully try to figure some things out, I guess. It's tough. How do you plan to fight against a guy who can just snap his fingers and the world's gone? How do you plan against that guy? Fought someone like that once. Didn't go well. Don't want to do it again, but here we are. Inevitable, I guess, is something you could call it. Not my favorite word, but break his fingers? Just confusion? You just said possibly the most beautiful thing I've ever heard. I don't know if that's a Marvel reference or not, but that was so fucking deep of you to say. That's changed my perspective on everything. Anyways, thank you guys for joining me today. I'm gonna go ahead and end up stream. I know it's a little bit early. It's way early. I'm an hour early. But if y'all are interested, Mushi Moo and I are gonna be doing more lore right after this on the Your Last Days server. So if you want to see my character change dramatically, get ready. Because that's what we're going to, that's what we're about to do. I'm probably gonna grab a snack and a water because now my throat's really killing me. But thank you for joining me. It's been very fun. And, you mean now? Yes, now. More lore now. Just go to Mushi TV. I actually don't know. Can I, like, shout them out? Is it just that? Fuck. What is their channel name? Hold on. Let me see if they're live yet. They are! Okay. We're gonna go ahead and raid Mushi TV. Because I'm going to be showing up on their lore right now. So thank you all for joining me today. It's been super fun. It's been super chill and awesome. And I hope you guys all enjoyed. I'm going to be streaming again. I don't think tomorrow. I think on Thursday I'm going to be doing more Mithril lore. So get ready for that. Again, thank you for everyone who showed up. It's been very fun. We currently have 2 raid messages. We have raid message and sub-raid message. Choose whichever one you desire. And again, thank you so much for joining. If you have not followed Moo, do so now because they are so super talented and they 100% deserve it. Again, I'm going to be streaming probably on the 19th. If you haven't joined the Discord, that's a good place to figure out where I'm going to be streaming and when with !Discord. But I will see you all then. Have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you guys in a second in Moo's chat. I'll see you in a second. Bye.